wide. We're going to send those hips back. And we're going to find ourselves on the mat in child's pose. We're going to stretch the fingers out all the way to the top of the mat until we feel our shoulders. And we can rest our head right onto the floor. We're going to take a few moments, just close our eyes, start to take in deeper breaths. Taking note of wherever we are right now. Checking in with the body. Bringing our awareness to the crown of our head. We're going to take a deep breath in through the center, all the way down through the spine. And exhale, breathing out through the feet. So we want a cleansing breath all the way through the body, touching every cell as it passes through. While we're here, we're going to start to soften the face muscles, relax the tongue, melt the shoulders down, soften the low back and the hips, release the thighs, and relax the toes. We're going to melt ourselves into the earth, feeling neutral with the energy around us. And while we're here, we can bring to ourselves some sort of focus for today, some sort of mantra for our practice. It could be big or small, something that we'd like to keep in the forefront of our mind, something we're ready to manifest into our own lives. And as we go through our practice today, we're going to keep that energy flowing, inspiring us from the inside out. We're going to take one more deep inhale, breathing all the way down to the belly. And exhale out through the mouth. Letting everything go. And taking our time, we're going to take our hands, we're going to walk them over to the left side. Stretching out the right ribs, breathing deep, starting to wake up the body. And walking over to the other side. Breathing deep. Good, and slowly coming back to center. From here, we're going to bring our hands right underneath us, and we're going to come up into sort of a little, keeping our hips in child's pose. We're going to come up with our chest forward. And from here, we're going to arch the back and bring the head back up to the ceiling. And exhale, press the spine away. All the while keeping our legs in child's pose. And inhale, chest forward. Exhale, press back. Good. Few more times here. When we're ready, we're going to bring ourselves up to all fours. And tucking those toes underneath us, we're going to roll back to the balls of the feet. Good. We're going to stretch through those heels, sitting up nice and tall. Finding some balance here. If it feels good, we can do a little rocking forward and back. We can also circle those knees. When we're ready, let's take those heels, we're going to press them down to the mat, straighten the knees, and come into a forward fold. Taking note of anything going on in the legs here, breathing some life into the cells. On our next inhale, we're going to slowly rise up all the way to standing mountain pose. Taking our time, creating a very active connection with the floor, rolling the shoulders back, hips forward, finding the strength in your body. On the inhale, let's soften the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up to flat back, and exhale down. We're going to walk those hands all the way to the top of our mats, finding a high plank. Good. Lowering down through the belly, pressing up to upward dog. Tucking those toes, exhale to downward dog. Good. We're going to hang out here for a moment. See if we can really send our hips up and away, opening up the backs of the legs to the sky. If it feels good, you can walk the feet out. Add a little movement. Good. When we're ready, let's look up between the hands. We're going to walk or jump between, finding our forward fold. Good. Letting the head hang very heavy, looking between the knees. Releasing the neck. And nice and slow, we're going to roll ourselves all the way up to standing. Finding our mountain pose at our own pace. Good. Reconnecting with our breath pattern. Drawing in all the way through the lungs down to the deep belly. Good. On our next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, looking at those thumbs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up to flat back. And exhale down. Let's plant those hands, jump or step back into our high plank. Lowering through to the belly. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, press the hips back, finding our downward dog. Good, taking a couple cleansing breaths here. Making as much space as we can with our cells, expanding the lungs. Good, let's crank it up a notch. We're going to start to build some fire in the body. So on the inhale, looking up to the hands, let's jump or step between them, forward fold. Inhale, lift to flat back, and exhale down. Inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead, and bring them to heart center. Pressing into the palms, we're going to engage the back body, squeezing, bringing up our locks. Adding any of those as we'd like, lifting the pelvic floor. Inhale, let's sweep the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to flat back. Exhale down, planting the hands. Let's jump back into plank, lowering down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Very nice. Let's take one deep breath here. We're going to do one more sun salutation. So inhale, looking to the hands. Let's walk the feet there, finding forward fold. Inhale, lift to flat back. Exhale down. Sweeping the arms all the way up overhead, looking at the thumbs. Exhale to heart center. Pressing the palms, connecting the body to the floor. Good. From here, we're going to take our palms, we're going to interlace the fingers, and we're going to leave the pointer fingers out. So we're here. We're still going to be at heart center. On your inhale, we're going to rise the arms up, and we're going to lower into the knees. So bring those knees forward. We can go here, or we can send the hips back as well, coming to chair pose. Up to you today. Good. See if we can go just a little bit further. On your next inhale, press the knees, reach for the sky, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to flat back, and down, planting those hands, finding your high plank, rolling through to the belly. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, press back to downward dog. Very nice. Checking in with our bodies here. Feeling our heartbeat. Feeling our body creating some more heat.